Hello Pisces, this is Asnointia here. Welcome to the channel. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for all of your comments and for your encouragement, your love and support, and for sharing your stories. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So I'm going to be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. Person you're connecting with romantically already, or you want to be connecting with them. What is it that they're feeling for you? Now, this is a general reading, guys. So keep in mind it's not going to resonate with every Piscean out there. And also, it is meant to be from November the 16th to the 30th, but time is fluid. And this could happen in the far future. This may have already happened to several of you. This might be happening to some of you right now. So if the majority of the reading is resonating, keep what is resonating, and the other portion is basically meant for someone else. Wow, crisis. Pisces, this person is going through a lot, and they have put you through a lot. No, sorry, I'm putting it back. Too many cards popped out. There you go, one card. All right. Oh, wisdom under the bottom of the deck. So when I do have too many cards that pop up, I only choose the top card because that shows the most amount of energy. Everything else is then scattered underneath. It's not as focused. All right, guys. So I'm going to read the cards to you. The deck I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So the first card we have here is Fear, Play, Betrayal, Laughter, Power, Mothering, Crisis, Creativity. Under the bottom of the deck, we have Wisdom. So, Pisces, I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you. My dear Pisces, what has happened between us makes me quite nervous, even approaching you. There is a sense of nervousness, a little bit of paranoia, and just overall fear of what has happened in this connection. I feel hesitant approaching you, even though I love the fact that you are playful and mischievous. You make an excellent friend. Somebody who I trust, somebody who I can have fun with and confide in. But I ruined this connection and this friendship, this feeling, by being somebody behaving in a way that was quite unexpected. I betrayed you, essentially. There are things that I have said and done that I shouldn't have. And certain things that I didn't do and I didn't say that I should have. Now it feels as though you never knew me. This wasn't my intention. I don't feel regret or sorrow. It's just I never meant for this to happen. You have this amazing ability to make me laugh, to make me smile. And when I think of you, on a sad day, a smile does come to my face. You are that sunshine in my life that makes everything better, just at the thought of you. You have this ability to tempt me, to seduce me, to be so seductive and just have this ability to devour me, and I want you to. You make me weak, and you make me vulnerable. You probably don't know that, but this is something that I don't want to happen. I want to be strong. I want to be able to not be so easily tempted. But you are so powerful that you do make me weak and vulnerable. There are things about you that are just beautiful. Unconditional love. This is something that I have felt in the presence of you. I have felt this beautiful feeling, this nurturing quality that you have, where you take care of me, my heart, my needs. You comfort me and provide me with love and care and shelter, protection, and you even feed me when I'm hungry. Emotionally, you fulfill many things. And this is why this feeling of unconditional love that you have started to give to me and that I have experienced in your presence, this is why it is so overwhelming. The things that I'm going through, this confusion, this mental anguish and anxiety, how could I betray somebody who has loved me so much? How could I do this? How could I betray somebody who gave me unconditional love, gave me what all they had? I'm so overwhelmed. There is mental anguish, anxiety, frustration, and so much confusion that I am frozen in time. I don't know which way to go, what move to make. So I don't make a move. I stay quiet because I'm afraid if I do anything, I'll ruin everything, which is why I'm afraid to make a move. I fear making a move, fearing that I'll mess up and everything that I still have, the little bit of hope, it will all be lost. I want to create something with you, Pisces. Something that'll be long-lasting and beautiful for the world to see. So much has happened in my life since I ended up hurting you. And I feel so much wiser now with the lessons I've learned and the experiences I've had. I am much wiser. There's things that I have experienced and I will not repeat those. I'm a renewed person. And only you have this power to transform me into someone better. All right, Pisces. That was a very strong message, and I felt it. A few of you may resonate with this. Do let me know in the comments below, because this was very particular. You have changed someone's life, made them a little wiser. Okay. I have here the beginner's tarot deck. So I'll be looking into any plans, any intentions or actions that this person is going to take towards you. We have here the Four of Cups. So it does seem as though any opportunities or any type of actions that this person could have taken in the past, they did not. And they regret many of their actions and any inactions. They regret that. They're afraid of losing you, as you had the Fear card here before. That is why now you have the Knight of Swords. This person is afraid of losing you altogether because they cherish you now. They're wiser, remember? They're wiser. Wow. And so, after they are going to chase you and run towards you, they don't want to lose you because they value you now more than they did before, more than they ever did. The Magician card, they're going to try to manifest you into their life. They're going to be all that they can be to satisfy your every need. Everything that you've ever desired in a partner, they're going to try to fulfill that. Then you have the Judgment card, another major arcana. This time, they want to have transparency and they want to be truthful in the entire connection. They don't want to be hiding anything anymore from you. No more lies, no more betrayal, no more acting completely different as if I don't know who you are. None of that. They don't want to do that anymore. They want a second chance with you, Pisces. You did have an extra card that came out, Four of Wands. This person does feel a connection with you that is a divine connection. They do feel this. And they want to make an offer to you that'll be long-lasting, long-term commitment. Then we have here the Five of Swords under the bottom of the deck. This person is rushing back to you because they know, Pisces, that you have a lot of suitors, people who want you. They desire you, and this person is realizing that they might lose you forever. So they're rushing back. And with the Five of Swords, they also feel that they need to be victorious. They want to have victory over you. By hook or by crook, they're going to try to get rid of the competition. And they're, even if it's playing dirty, even if it's like cheating or something, so, you know, Mr. B and C can't have you, so I'm going to do this, this, and this. I'm going to sabotage their plan, and I'm going to get the girl somehow. That's kind of what I'm going with. And of course, it can be for the opposite sex too. But this person really is worried about losing you now, and they are on their high horse, and they are trying to change the situation, turn into somebody who's the best person you've ever met in your life, and have a second chance with you, because they really want you back. Pisces, this is a beautiful reading. There's no doubt about that. This person has changed. But keep in mind, actions speak louder than words. There's a reason why that phrase, very famous. Just because somebody says, I love you, it doesn't mean that they love you. You have to see over time how they behave, how they treat you in front of other people, and how they treat other people in front of you. There's so many things we turn a blind eye to when we're in love. Love is blind. All right, so I have here the Lover's Path Tarot, and I'm going to pull out one card to see what kind of issue or obstacle, what's the main issue here. Okay, I see this. The King of Arrows. So there is something causing some of the main blockages here and hindrances in this connection. So we'll have a look at what that is. All right, so we have here the King of Arrows. The King of Arrows. I'll be looking into the negative aspects of the card. This person in the past was placing too much trust on their intellectual side, their logical side, their rational side, being too critical, and they were completely emotionally detached. Yeah. This is why they're becoming wiser, because the type of connection they had with you was a little bit superficial. You felt it was genuine, Pisces, but from their point of view, it may have just been to be with somebody intimately, but hollowness, just for the look, just to show people that, look, I'm going out with someone. There was a lack of substance. That's what's going on here. There was a lack of substance, and this person was thinking very rationally, very logically, intellectually, and that's wonderful. However, they were not thinking with their heart, and that was an issue in the past, and now they are realizing that love has no limits and love has no price. Now they're realizing this. This is why you had the Knight of Swords. They're coming back. Prince of Cups. The Prince of Cups here does talk about the need to be, exactly, this is what it is, the need to be more receptive to beauty, to love, and to harmony. Currently, this person is still overindulging in fantasies, so they are thinking about you in that way, but what had happened was when you were in the relationship with them, this was a person that was not understanding and appreciating love, beauty, emotions, inspiration, and harmony. They were not appreciating this when they had it. And now, when there is distance, now they're starting to realize what they have lost, the value of you in their life. Okay, that's deep. Just going to do a quick prayer on these cards. This is Doreen Virtue's Angel Answer cards. All right. So it does say here, get more information. Unlikely. Perfect timing. Within the next few months. Big happy changes. Very nice. Yes. Forgiveness. Yep, the way they treated you. Be assertive. You tell them, Pisces. All right. This is very nice. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Now, the messages are a few. They are saying that in regards to this connection, you may have a lack of information, either as to why they're doing what they're doing, what kind of a situation they're in, or perhaps there was a behavior that they're not used to, and perhaps you were acting in a certain way. You might not have realized this. However, the angels are saying get more information about the type of person you're dealing with or the type of situation that you're dealing with. You can have a conversation with a friend, somebody who's experienced. And if you need to get more information on relationships, just go to YouTube. There's a lot of relationship videos by experts. You can have a look at those too. What you were thinking is going to happen is unlikely going to happen the way that you thought it would happen. So you had an idea, you had a fantasy in your mind. It's not going to happen like that. It's going to be unlikely. Within the next few months, that will be the perfect timing of what it is that you want. There is going to be big, happy changes. Yes, this person is going to come back into your life, speeding on the horse and asking for forgiveness. When they do come back to you, the angels want you to be assertive with an exclamation mark. They want you to be assertive, so let this person know what your boundaries are, what you're willing to tolerate, and what you will not tolerate. But keep in mind they've tried to do their best and they've tried to change, to be a better person. Now, it does seem as though things are going to be quite wonderful for you in the future, and this all depends on whether you forgive them or not. This does say within the next few months. For me, that also means 7 to 8 months. Now, it does say here forgiveness. So for those of you who have truly gone through emotional trauma, even psychological manipulation, and if you don't feel comfortable that this person is ever going to come back, just don't deal with this guy or girl. Don't deal with them. There's no use. It's just your energy, and you're going to be giving it up on somebody that truly doesn't deserve it anymore. Sometimes people have to learn a lesson, I'm frankly speaking. If you have been through a lot of emotional trauma and you think you just can't handle it because it might start over again, then just leave it. This message is for that person or those people who want to continue a relationship with this individual. Sometimes we're just so broken, we just can't do it. And in all honesty, there's no harm in that. That just makes you stronger and lets you look at life with a different perspective. And you can become a slightly different person, learn from those experiences, and the next person that comes into your life, and they will, you will be able to handle that person. You will be able to communicate. You won't need to get more information about that person because you already have been there, done that. You've experienced it. So don't worry if you don't want to connect with this person because they've put you through a lot. You don't have to. But that spread right there is also for those people who are wanting to connect with someone, this individual that they care for. All right, guys. I hope, Pisces, I was able to provide you with some clarity on your respective situations, as well as some guidance. Let me know in the comments below if any of you resonated with this reading. It was quite particular, it seemed like. So I will see you again next month, and take care, stay safe, and thank you for your love and support. All right then, bye now.